So the journey continues. The last time I streamed this game, I found out that I can get other abilities and assign. Whoops, that's the wrong button there. And have those assigned here as well. And press a button to switch between them. So it seems like the complexity of the game is going up. And since last time, I did dabble into the little training room thing here a little bit to just play around with some very basic combo stuff and switching between the two different abilities and seeing how that feels. And I was thinking that for some actions, I might like to be, say, charging both my fire and my melee attack at once. And by default, they are square for melee and triangle for magic for your ranged attack. And being able to hold both is a little bit awkward for me. Like, I can do it, but it's not super nice. It's not like a natural way that the thumb can go over. The thumb can naturally go over square and X like that, or triangle and circle like that. And it asks you to put your thumb over square and X like that. It's so hard to tell with the, Wow. Look, your thumb is going up like this, so it's a natural bridge to do those two at once, and these two at once. But these two at once, I gotta, like, use the bottom of my thumb and just kind of be holding both of them at once like that, and I can still sort of get the other ones, but it's a little bit difficult. When I think of, like, putting my thumb across and hitting both at the same time, I think of the grabs and the counter attacks from Pokken Tournament, because those were the inputs that you would do for that. You would use just the face buttons on their own for different actions, and then you would hit your thumb against sets of 2 like that for grabs and counter attacks, respectively. And I was like, yeah, I can't really be doing that super easily, conveniently for attack and magic. So I played around with the controls of this game to something a little bit different. And because I was playing around in train mode, I did assign, like, the other basic abilities here. So in terms of controls, I decided to instead try this type C. You can go to, like, custom layout and just assign anything to wherever you want. But from control type A that had squares melee attack and triangles magic attack, I decided to switch to control type C, which just cycles things one over across, like, the cycle icons, magic, and lock on. So you can see by default here, the cycle icons is that bumper, whereas lock on is this bumper, and magic is this triangle button. Everything among those three just cycles one back. So it turns magic into this, lock on becomes a lower bumper, and then triangle is the new cycle icons. So I was playing around with that a little bit, and I think I'm going to try to get used to that, because then it's a lot more easy for me to hold square to charge up melee and to hold the magic button to charge up my range attack, because I'm using two different hands for that, essentially. Another potential thing was the different triggers to this one melee and this one magic was another option. So, like, top one is physical and the bottom one is magic. But then I'd have to play with my fingers like that. I'm sure some people do, but it doesn't feel natural to me. I like to play with one or the other at a time, where I can tap one or the other, or just hold one or the other. Not be holding both at the same time and choose when to release one, when to release the other, and yada yada. I'm not about that. So I'm trying out this new control scheme. We'll see how this new control scheme goes. I played around a little bit with it in training mode, but if I'm in the middle of a battle and I'm trying to use magic right after landing a melee attack and I start cycling my icons by accident, that's the reason why. So I'm gonna try to get used to a new control scheme here, and indeedly do Delta Thingy, yeah. So I was doing some Persona 3 reload during the day today, and then I was like, oh, I have some time in the evening, let's go ahead and continue with Final Fantasy 16 here. And hello as well, Kane. I assume that you've probably been playing a whole bunch of Metaphor here. Whoops, that's not the map button. That's not the right map button either. Oh, world map? Here we go. Well, I must Twitch plague you with ads because it's gonna give me, like, a sweet penny out of it. Hell yeah! If even that, probably not. Let's see here. So I figured let's just go ahead and continue with this here video game. Just started it. Played League for a bit first, fair enough. The King's Fall. Here tumble the waters of the Empire's brooks and burns to converge into a single resplendent cataract where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom. Well, sucks for him, but what are we doing there? I don't remember here, but let's go find out together, I guess. The King's Fall, the Holy Empire of Sandbrick. And maybe I'll be able to play this game better than before with a new control scheme and, starting to wrap my head around some basic combo things. But we'll see.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Oh yeah, also because I was playing around with the menus, the Hunter and the Hunted, a whole bunch since last time, I found that there was like a couple swords that I could redeem in one of the menus, so I redeemed them, and they're like a big power increase from what I was using before. So I'm using this red sword now. There's a blue one as well that hits for like the exact same damage as this one, but the blue one looks like super cartoony. Not super cartoony, but kind of lame. So I'm using this red one because it looks less awful. So, yeah. Apparently one of the Sumeru city in Genshin gives out the equivalent of Apple Vision Pros for free to anyone who enters. You wish you were joking? Is it some sort of giveaway scam, or what? Is this part of what the company is doing, or what like an individual is doing here? I also found out that I can charge my things while I'm in the middle of a punish attack, which is pretty surprising, that I can literally just start charging up my charge melee and my charge magic during that. So, yeah, let's see here. What if I try... Also, I should be able to switch targets now. Yeah, like that. Okay, hold on. Let me try a thing that I've been practicing. Okay, I don't need to do the full thing because he dies before then. But, yeah, and then I can unleash the charge. So... there's some cool things that it seems like I can do. Also, it seems like lunges are really strong because I can lunge into that into a punish. So, yeah, it seems quite strong. So, I am feeling a little bit more confident at this game now after a little bit of practice on my own time, I will say. The music's also really relaxing here, and it stayed relaxing even while I was fighting all those spooky spooters. Also, apparently when you get, like, really into this game, it sounds like you can factor Torgal into your combos because you can tell him to do certain attacks, including the midair one, which is Rampage. So, like, yeah, I'm not quite at that point yet. No, like, it's a little thing that lets you do the equivalent of Google things and basically use AR. Sumeru's the nation of knowledge. Also keep that in mind. Genshin is mostly a fantasy game. Yeah, I'm familiar with... Whoa. I'm pressing the wrong button to dodge again. I pressed my stupid Phoenix shift button. That's why I hit. Okay. Let's see here. Not get my buttons mixed up while I do this. Whoops. Yikes. Yeah, and I did do a little bit of research and found out that that is indeed recoverable HP that just heals, which makes sense. It's what I figured. Okay. Get the precision counter. Okay, oh, that was the end of the combo. I didn't even realize. Can I... Yeah, I can indeed do that. I need to remember there. Get the timing here. And then I can start charging up like that. Okay. So I'm figuring out this game bit by bit here. Whoa. Sort of, at least. I was curious what that would do for, like, big enemies. Just a smidge curious here. Also, it sounds like the play might be to do, like, multi-hit things from the get-go to rack up, like, the damage multiplier. And then, like, the big single-hit things at the end. Is what it kind of sounds like. So, like... Whoa, here we go. Yeah, how's the most skilled gamer on Twitch doing today? I don't know. I don't know them. How's it going, Emerald Finder? Let's see, you're gonna have you on the background. Let me play Metaphor. Have fun. Okie doke. Have fun with. Whoa, Metaphor there. How about you don't? I don't need to use a potion. It's fine. Just watch me. It's fine. Better than you've ever been at Final Fantasy. I mean, I have very little experience in the prior Final Fantasy games. Again, just like a couple sessions, like 2 sessions of 10, and maybe a small handful of 15. Not 15. 10. 7. My god, I can't words. 7 is the one I was thinking of there. Many, many years ago. Whoops. I should have used a potion after all. I was like, it'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. This is my first time playing an action one, so like... I need to not press the wrong button as I just did there. Once again. Oh, wrong button. Here, if I roll, then I don't need to swing to charge up my sword. Okay. Okay. His attacks are super predictable. I need to just not be bad at video games. Also, out of curiosity, when I do that, okay, I just go into the air. Is all it is. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Nope, maybe I shouldn't do that. It's a good thing that I failed in my attempts to do so. Okay, I thought that might be too early for a sec there. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so then I do like a whole bunch of strikes like this to build up the multiplier, I think. Like that. Okay, come on. Something like that-ish. And I am definitely getting a lot more stagger damage than I was before. That is also like partially to do with my better sword now. Oops, I tried to dodge there. So I definitely tried to do. And hey, at least I have my... Whoa, I didn't think that was going to hit me. At least I have my potions back, so like whatever. Let's just go ahead and use some. Whoops, that is not the button there. Okay. How about you don't? How about you actually do not do that thing that you were trying to do? And I'll have to read things here in a hot second. Okay. How about no? So I am feeling a little bit better about this game after a little bit of time between sessions, but like... Whoa. Yeah, I shouldn't have let out that attack there because then that locked me in. Okay. Okay. Well, whatever. Just do that and then do this because you're about to die anyway. Probably gonna head out now because the noise you were clash with the dialogue game's actually gonna play now. Might hop on later. See you, okie doke. Appreciate you stopping by, Delta thingy. Only play a bit of 15 and it's fun, except when you're dumb. Minotaur main. I thought it said Minotaur meme at first, I'm gonna be honest here. Remember trying to get run over by cars for like an hour because why not? Usually in video games, it's the other way around. Trying to hit people in cars. And now we're back to relaxing music. Now we're back to the super relaxing themes. Oh, and just like that, I have all my recoverable HP back after crouching through there. Nice. Oh, my potion's back and things. I don't have all my HP back. Just, I used one potion there and I didn't actually spend it. So I assume, hey, am I dumb? Oh, this way?
Can't be much further now.
Yeah, this way. What's this? Bloody hides. Okay. And then if I just like, whoa. Something like this. Here. Yeah. So, you know. So, yeah, I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better about this here video game, I will say. Whoa. Go ahead and combo you in there a little bit. And then slam down with this guy. Okay. And then go over here. Yeah, just... And the music stays so relaxing throughout the whole thing. Amazing. Whoops. Can I, yeah, lock onto another one, please? Maybe teleport up there. I missed. That's fine. That's a-okay. If the camera could turn here. Yeah, I actually have a method to change targets now. And so the direction I'm holding the left stick while I click right click will cycle targets now. I was complaining before about how I You know, it seemed like I couldn't really switch targets. Okay. Well, slam down then. If this guy lunges down, I was about to say, could I lunge myself? Okay. Level up. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Another level. I bet you these fights are probably optional, but like, I'm trying to get the hang of my new control scheme and get a little bit of a better feel for this here video game. A potion used. Another one.
Come on.
Should I fight them? I mean, like, whoa. I mean, like, okay. I try to dodge, but I try to use like Assassin's Creed Odyssey dodge timing, which lets you dodge like last second. I gotta dodge like in advance in this. Whoops. That's how I probably hit dodge at the right time, but I didn't actually hit the dodge button, so like, that's slightly awkward there. I'm getting confused with probably not even other video games. I'm hitting circle to dodge because my mind is envisioning that as the dodge button when I'm teleporting around with it. But like, the other action game that I've been playing a lot around here lately is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, since that's, whoops, been going on since the beginning of this year. But the dodge button of that is the equivalent of square here. It's the X button on Xbox controller, is what it is. Or just, yeah, square on this controller, because I've been playing it a lot with this PS4 controller lately, the PS5 controller. My God, I don't know what things are, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I really don't. Okay. And then, okay, and then say do something like that. Some good damage, maybe. Okay. And then, whoa, dodged way too late there. Maybe get back some of my recoverable HP here. A little better safe than sorry. I can just die at any time and get my potions back, so I don't really need to be lax with them. Like, why risk death? Which all it changes is the amount of time that I'm consuming here. It's not like I'm getting rid of my permanent consumables here. Well, I didn't phrase that right. It's not like I'm permanently losing my consumables. I get those ones back whenever I'm dying anyway. So may as well just avoid dying. Sometimes there's some video games where it's like, I'd rather die and restart and keep my inventory the way that is, so that when it's a really rainy day, I still have my items. But it's not like I need to worry about using up my items, so like, just spend my potions in situations like this. There's no reason not to. Okay, just, fine, commit a little bit harder. And this one, I guess. Big spins. There we go, there goes the Minotaur. Main. Alright, okay, and then my recoverable HP comes back super fast when I'm outside of battle. I gotcha. That's why it all came back when I went through the little hidey hole. High potion, and it's just used. Okay. Some spools of steel silk, and now there's a cutscene here of some sort.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
All I saw was like the white kind of shine of the metal of his helmet at first. So seeing him blurred out at a distance, I was like, Geralt of Rivia? Because I imagined like the white hair in my head for a second.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head! Out of my way. You made your...
Well, I guess we don't have to go into the water, it seems like here. Whoops. I'm hitting the wrong button here. Here, let me practice on you like this. Wrong thing. I messed it up. Whatever, that's fine. I'll practice on someone else here. Like... that guy. Let's see here. You ready for some practice? Well, that works well enough, I guess. Whoa. If I lunge and then do that. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad. Oh, well, now there's a bigger bad. Is it another one of these guys? I've faced several of them at this point. Yeah, it's one of these guys. I don't think I can be juggling them around. Oh, and he's got a friend this time? Oh, he's got a friend this time.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill
That's a lot of guys. Someone gonna bail me out here, or do I? There's no way I actually fight this. I'm sure I could probably do it realistically. Chance it might not be on first try, but yeah. I figure most likely gameplay-wise, it would put me through that.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
I don't know if that's evening the odds. That's probably more of an advantage for us. Okay, whoa, how about you don't do that, actually? Okay. Yeah, you are not getting away from me. Okay, I didn't quite get the timing there. Well, at least he's keeping the dragon busy while I'm dicking around over here. Whoa. Whoa, yeah, the timing on that is a little bit delayed. So are you like one of the guys that I can do this with? Yep, you are indeed. Okay. Well, what the heck is going on here? So, I mean, like... Well, I thought I could just do the timing there. I could not quite. Okay. Oh, he got that one? Okay, well. Works for me. Okay, let's just clear out of the way. Better safe than sorry. I figure here, right? Now I know the timing on that is a decent bit delayed. I should also switch over to this. Okay. Okay, let's rack up that damage multiplier. Like this, how about? And then do something like that. And yeah, I'm definitely getting more damage out of it. Okay. And I'm figuring out the timing here bit by bit. It's still far from perfect, but like... Oh, I thought you were going to do a swing there. Okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Whoa. That's not the dodge button, but it did work as a dodge, so like, it's fine. Whoa. Okay, I was completely off that time. I should be using some high potions here. I'm still at full capacity for those, and I've used all my regular potions. Whoop, I'm on the right thing already. Okay. And then get some damage off of this. What is going on here, huh? What is this? So this is a whole bunch of them, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop! I don't know, since the most recent of the new Star Wars movies. Okay, so... Whoa, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but like, okay. Here. Do that, how about? And maybe I have enough time for this? Okay, I was just barely able to kill him in time. Night of the Dying Sun slain. Alright. Well, there's all the stuff that I got for it. Cool, I gotta level up. You love to see it. Okay. Cool. Get out of here.
Come on.
Shit!
I can canonically teleport though, right? With my Phoenix abilities. So I mean... But what do I know? That's not how armor works.
Give me your hand.
Can't I just grab him with Garuda now?